Hello. We are going to be looking at how to download a clip of a movie or some video game play from YouTube and turn it into the type of file that we need in order to open it up in Pro Tools, which will allow us to start our projects. The first thing that we're going to do is check here on Wi-Fi to make sure that we're on the admin website. That's the one that's fastest. It really does make a difference. Then open up our browser, point towards YouTube. I know I have it in history here, so I'm just going to go to YouTube. And I'm going to do a search for, and if that comes up, the web filter, don't worry about it. It seems not to be something that keeps this from happening. So I'm going to look for Harry Potter clips. And we're going to be looking for ones that are fairly short. You guys can probably do up to, I'd say 2.5 minutes is as long as you want to do. And I'm going to pick this one. Also, if it says movie clips, some of those are copy protected and you can't do the next step, which is to actually download them onto the computer, at least easily. So this doesn't, and I've done this clip before, and I know it's going to work. You want to let it play a little bit just to make sure that you've got a good file coming in. And good, there it is.
No sign of him, my lord.
That's really, if it gets that far, you know you're all right. Let's stop this, and then I'm going to open up. Oh yeah, the first thing I want to do now, next thing, is to copy my web address. Command C. And then open up my YouTube downloader. Different program. I'm not going to update it just yet. And hit the link button. And then since we've already copied, we can simply hit the paste and analyze button. And this will upload the movie to itself. That is to the YouTube downloader. And it will analyze it as to what type of file it is. Don't change this. They're telling you what type of file it is and what it's best to work with in this situation. So just leave it as it is and hit OK. And then if all went well, and I hope it did, we hit download now. If it hits 9% like it just did, that's a problem. And I'm not exactly sure. It means that somewhere along the way, things didn't work well. I'm going to leave this for now, because this very well might happen to you. If you see this happen, then the thing to do is that we need to quit the YouTube downloader. We do want to quit it. And then go back to Harry Potter clips again and find another clip. Or you might want to try the same one, and if it didn't download all the way, let it download all the way. Let's see, I might just pick a different one. Here's one, a short one. Doesn't have to be Harry Potter, but a lot of people have done that. So I'm going towards one that might be something you guys want to do.
What's wrong? Well,
I'm going to let it load.
According to you, anyway. But if you've got something to say, don't be shy. Spit it out. All right, I'll spit it out. But don't expect me to be grateful just because now there's another damn thing we've got to find.
I thought you knew what you signed up for.
Yeah, I thought I did too.
Well, then, I'm sorry, but I don't quite understand. What part of this isn't living up to your expectations? Did you think we were going to be staying in a 5-star hotel, finding a Horcrux every other day?
We're just letting it go all the way.
You'd be back with your mum by Christmas.
I just thought, after all this time, we would have actually achieved something. I thought you knew what you were doing. I thought.
And there we go.
Dumbledore would
All
have
right,
told
so
you
we're going to
something
stop it. We
worthwhile.
know that the whole clip will download. That's a good sign. Then we copy our address, open the YouTube downloader again. It's a silly face Harry was making. And cancel, excuse me. Hit the chain, paste and analyze because we've already copied. And one of the things you can watch for is under the size column. If the size is 0, it's probably going to be a problem on the file type that you want. Meanwhile, not a lot's happening here. Let's try that again. There we go. And this is good. So we've got, you can see the file is 5.2 megabytes. If it's 0, as it was before, that's probably indicative of a bad file. So let's just stick with this. It's good enough file, and before, that's what everything we'll be happy with, and we hit OK. And then we hit download now down here, and we hope that it does what it's supposed to do. There we go. That's what we want to see. Okay, now, one other thing. This is going to put it, as you can see it, users, movies, Mac Video Library. That will be most easily found in a Finder window, which we will do in the next little video. But for now, we know that we have downloaded this movie onto the Mac, and that's what we want for now. Depending what this says down here, it might have gone into somebody else's folder, so you do want to check that out to make sure, actually before you hit the download, where it's going to put it. This is where I'd like to put it. It's where it actually belongs, so that's good. Okay, video number 1 done.